Hello, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday to all. Just getting set up here. Give me one moment. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, Caroline. Hello, Gio. How are you? Hello, Tracy. Hello, Alta. Hello, Chardon. I know you have another name. You'll have to tell me. Apologies if I forget. No brain over here. Hello, Kevin. How are you? How is everyone? Happy Sunday to all. I hope you are all well. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Claire. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Now, a reminder, we're going to dive right into tarot, but I will give you the green light. For anybody watching inside or outside of the chat, right? Hi, happy Sunday to all. I hope you're well and I hope it's beautiful weather and you're able to enjoy your summer. Happy summer to all, wherever you situate yourself in the world. I hope it's summer where you are. Um, uh, yes, so if you're interested in asking a question and getting a tarot reading today, hello and thank you to all my beautiful members here. Thank you for your wonderful support. For anyone just clicking and joining in for the first time, here's how it works. If you're interested in getting a tarot reading, you can do so by joining membership. I put the link on the top of the chat, and there's also a join button right next to the Card Minds logo if that is something you're interested in. By joining membership, as soon as you join membership, and I see you have joined membership, you can get a tarot reading today. And as long as you are a member, you can get a tarot reading every Sunday on the Sunday live tarot session. Okay? And of course you can cancel anytime. All right. But as long as you're a member, you can get a reading. And many members sign up and then they rejoin, because tarot cards, we usually come for a tarot reading when we have specific questions, or we're going through doubts, or we're trying to find solution or clarity on someone, on something, on jobs, on life, on relationships, right? So here we are, Sunday live tarot. I am going to dive right into the readings. So for my members, here we go. Hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Remember, I'm going to go by my chat, what I have in my chat. And so we don't all have the same sequence in our chats, depending on our Wi-Fi, right? We have different sequence and people are going to pop up at different times. So I just go according to what I have in my chat. And I know it might not be the same as yours, okay? So here we go. Hold on. So there we go. Once you see the flags, remember to put your question in caps, in all caps, so I can read it and go back to it and find it easily, and put your sun sign as well. It's okay. Oops. But you have to rewrite it, yes, or resend it. That way everybody gets a fair chance, you know. Everybody's on the same starting line. Can I ask my job to hire help me? Okay. All right. So let me start writing all these questions down. So number one here, I have, yes, and Chardon Shri, just let me know what your name is. I forgot. I mean, you don't have to write it now, but I believe you told me already. All right, number one, I have Alta, and this is according to my chat, okay? Number one, I have Alta, Libra General. Okay, Libra General. And again, thank you all for being here. Number two is number two. Hi, Francis. How are you? Number two, I have Tracy. Number three, Kevin. Number three, Kevin. Number four, Caroline. Can ask my job to hire help for me. Okay, and number five. Oh, Chardon. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chardon. So after Caroline, we have Chardon. Chardon, Leo, General. Number six, we have Geo, Scorpio. Okay, number seven. Number seven. Francis, do you have a question? For anybody popping in, remember that if you want to get a tarot reading today, you can join membership. Click the link on the top of the chat, or click the join button next to the Card Minds logo, or wherever it is now. And that'll give you access to membership. It'll give you also access to a tarot reading. Francis, I'll put you on number 7. Um, if you wish to get a tarot reading, or did you already ask? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see you. I don't see a question from you, Francis. So I'll put you in number 7 in case you want to ask a question. So far, as of now, for anyone popping in, I am writing down all the names of the members. So if that are going to get a tarot reading. So if you do want to get a tarot reading, join membership and you'll get one today if that's something you're interested in. Okay. Here we go. So far I have Alta number 1, Tracy number 2, Kevin number 3, Caroline number 4. Okay, thank you, Francis. Francis, Libra General. Okay. So Caroline number 4, right, let me go back up. Alta number 1, Tracy 2, Kevin 3, Caroline 4, Chardon 5, Geo 6, and 7, Francis. That is who I have and what I have so far. Please let anybody know that comes into the chat, any member, let them know where we are, if you're still there. And I am going to start now. All right, I'm going to start with Alta Libra, and let me know if I made any mistake or if I need to know anything. But you know that if I'm reading, most of the time I don't see the chat. I just focus on the reading, so I chime in once in a while. But if I don't answer or if I didn't see something, I'll get to it at one point in the chat. All right, here we go. Let me have a little drink. I'm a little tired today, but I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. I don't know why. All right. Maybe a long week. Here we go. Alta, Libra, General. What do we have for Alta? What do we have for Alta? Remember, guys, I see a lot of questions here. Remember to check membership, become member, and that'll give you access to a reading, okay? All right. Let's see what we have for Alta, Libra, General. What do we have for Alta? Profound readings again today. I mean, this week, the weekly money and career readings. Diving deep, diving deep. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got for Alta. What do we have for Alta? Also, just a reminder, I know most of you know, but for anybody watching, just a reminder that it is recommended to be there in the chat while I'm reading. That's just me. I get a better connection. I get better energies. I feel like the readings are more accurate when you're there available in the chat. I understand that it's Sunday. Everybody has things to do and things to tend to and can't stay hours on here. That, you know. So if you're not there, of course I will do your reading. But that's just a recommendation. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Alta, Libra, General. What do we have for Alta? Three of Swords. Okay, something's bothering you, or something is ending. You have a lot of people around you. Here you are, Alta, speaking up, speaking your mind. You have water signs around you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If these are not water signs, these are people that are ready to listen, that are calm, balanced, collected, ready to listen. Ready to listen to what you have to say, maybe? Let's continue. Something is ending here with this Three of Swords, or something is a little difficult to handle, or a little, there's an ending of something. But let me pull more cards to see where we're going with this. Hierophant, okay, seeking guidance. You're seeking guidance. Okay, so we have the Devils. There's something you have been attached to, bound to. You feel like there's someone that manipulated you, or someone along the line that has controlled you, if that makes sense. So this can be either, but there's, with the Hierophant, you're going to seek guidance, or you're going to make something official. What is this all about? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. What is it that you're attached to, or that you were attached to, or you felt bound to? Is this the person? Is this a water sign? Okay, you're gonna move forward, and you're hold on. There's a lot going on here, Alta. Okay, so there's nothing, you're in control. There's nothing you can't handle. I really feel like either this is a relationship, or yeah, you're walking away from something or someone. Most importantly is clarity for you, and happiness and balance of your family, and you're walking away from something. And you're walking away from something or someone that was your comfort zone, that was something that was emotional. Let's see what this Devil is all about. Is this a person? Is this a relationship? Is this a family dynamic? Is this a job? What is this Three of Swords all about with the Devil? Needing to address issues. Follow your instinct. Follow your gut feeling on this. Things are revealed, or things need to be revealed. Conversations need to be said. Take your time here with the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Address the issues. Yes, you have 2 times the Knight of Pentacles. You can be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is this? Yes, the Moon. Okay, so you're waiting for answers. You're navigating uncertainty on, I'm feeling this is something that you were committed to. Is this a plan you were committed to? Is this a job you were committed to? Is this a project you were committed to? Or is this a person you were committed to? And now you're waiting for answers. Something needs to be said, and you are addressing the issue with this Queen of Swords. juggling a lot, handling a lot, but you're remaining in control. Okay, there's a breakthrough. Ooh, there's a real breakthrough here. I feel like you were comfortable in something, or you felt this was your comfort zone, or because with this Eight of Cups, you're leaving something behind. You're walking away from something emotional. So you're walking away from friends or family or coworkers or an emotional situation that you have lived for a while, and that was your your base, your life. And I feel like for you, you're walking away because you need more, or you deserve more, or you want to be part of something else. You want to be part of, we'll pull a card on the eight of cups to see what that is all about. But I feel like there's something that you can stay in that forever and ever with the Tower. There's a sudden shake up there, whether the shake up is the conversation or the person or the dynamic. Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough. Tower, there's a breakthrough. And whatever issues you need to be addressing, I feel like it's with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. It can be a water sign. I see water sign. I see earth sign. You're juggling a lot. You're handling a lot. And there we have the Tower, where you realize that it's not for you anymore. It's but I feel like you feel now, as much as you're leaving people behind or leaving emotions behind because you have to step away for your own good, for your life, for your happiness, your balance. I feel like yeah, it's important to just accept the chaos and allow this new emotional breakdown to lead to healing. It's a big transformation, but I think that it's important to bring yourself into a new energy. What is this person all about? I think that you know more than you realize. And if this is something that has made you less, or made you undermined, or surprisingly someone left, or something ended, you know that you know more than that. So trust your instinct, whether it's about work, because right now I'm not seeing if it's about work or something personal, but it can be both. It can be both. One more card on this. You've been disillusioned. You've been disillusioned. You were either promised something that wasn't delivered, Seven of Cups, or you know, it was all about glitz and glam. It was all about appearances, very superficial. If this is a job or a person or a family dynamic, I feel like this is something that was smoke and mirrors. And so we have here the decision to walk away. So you're walking away from something, and from something emotionally unfulfilling, despite the comfort you had, with those people or within that situation. And we have the Seven of Cups, right? Feeling overwhelmed, too many options, too many imaginary options, too many fantasy options, right? This is a moment where there's a sort of blur between fantasy and reality. Was this really going to happen? Are they going to deliver? is this really what they said they were going to do? And you're realizing here with the Ace of Swords, breakthrough, okay, well, now I know, right? That mental breakthrough. You're getting the truth, or the truth is revealed, or there's a clear decision now. There's an awakening. There's an awakening. Now, what is this awakening regarding? Because I am still, or what are you walking away from with this Eight of Cups? You're walking away. Is it love, or is it something you were going to build? Yeah, you're opening your eyes on reality. And you're seeking guidance. I think you're seeking guidance, or you're not wanting to conform. It's either you have double the Hierophant, so either you don't want to conform, or you are making something official, you're establishing something official, you're opening your eyes on something that needs to be established. One more card on this Hierophant. Wow, okay, so this can be a father figure. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing that can be an Aries, can be a father figure, can be someone very controlling, can be a boss, can be a leader, whatever it is, it's someone very, very controlling. And I feel like this is someone, one more card here, please. Yes, okay. Feeling, so either you were undermined, either you felt left out, or you feel with this Five of Pentacles that, unworthy, or, something was challenging. And I think that you're understanding the truth versus what was perceived, or what you thought it was going to be. So whatever this is, I'm sending you a ton of love. It's not the end of the world, but it feels like you are suddenly realizing what is going on, or what happened, or what this person is all about, or what this job is all about. I think that I feel like it's more like we're not getting a ton of cups. So we do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, but it can be more a job, or more a dynamic with someone, family, friend, coworker, or something like that, walking away. But you have the Sun and the Ten of Cups here. So whatever you're walking away from is really putting you into a beautiful, positive energy. So even if it feels chaotic at the moment, or chaotic when it happens, you have the Sun. And the Sun is about clarity and vitality and happiness, and embracing positivity and happiness. And without ridding yourself, and without being fixated on their validation, or external validation, whatever you were seeking, or whatever you thought those people or that person was going to deliver. Beautiful Sun. So you're moving into mental illumination, clearing the way of confusion, clearing the doubts and all illusion, right? This is the moment where things are clicking. Alta. Things are clicking, and things will become much more simple. Things won't be hidden anymore. Truth is not hidden anymore, right? You'll be, everything is going to start to make sense. And the Sun is really about your confidence, and to use what you know, and to trust your own judgment, and to trust yourself, and communicate constructive thinking and positive in your ideas, and it's also the joy of learning. And I feel like you finally get it. Now you get it. It's clicking and you get it. All right, let's leave it at that. That's a long reading. All right, Alta. I hope that resonates for you, and I hope that this makes sense for you, and thank you for letting me read. Just clicking in. All right. Let me just pop in and see if there's anybody. Did anybody come in? Oh, I see Elro. All right, Francis, I have you. Yes. It's Lucia, right? Hopefully I have the right name. Yes, there's still room. Lucia, remind me. I hope it's Lucia. I hope I'm not making a mistake. You let me know. Number 8, I'm saying Mangusan, right? Lucia, yes. 8, Lucia. So Lucia, you're going to be number 8, Gemini, General. And number 9, I saw someone else, Elro, right? Happy Sunday, guys. All right, Elro, you're going to be number 9. And for anyone wanting a tarot reading, remember that you can click, you can join membership. It'll give you access to a reading today if you wish. How will things play out at my job? Okay. Should I leave? Okay, so we have Elro. Is that it? Yes, right? I believe that's it. You'll let me know. Okay, so following we have 2 Tracy, number 2 Tracy, coming up Tracy, okay? And then 3 Kevin, 4 Caroline, 5 Chardon, 6 Gio, 7 Francis, 8 Lucia, and 9 Elro. That is what I have so far. Okay. Here we go, Tracy, Scorpio. What do we have for Tracy? Give me one moment to shuffle. Let me get my other deck, because I don't know. I feel like I need more decks today. All right, here we go. Tracy. Tracy, Scorpio. And again, thank you everyone for being here. Ooh. All right, Tracy, give me one moment. Tracy, Scorpio. What do we have for Tracy? Oh, Linda. Okay, got it. Hold on, let me just write that down. Linda. Okay. All right, Tracy, what do we got? Tracy. Scorpio. Two of Cups. Are you fighting with someone, Tracy? What's going on here with this Two of Cups? Five of Swords. Fighting. Disagreeing. No. One more time, please. Tracy, Scorpio, what do we have? Thank you. Are you fighting with someone? Okay, so something is shifting. So if you're having a fight or disagreeing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a younger person, things are shifting. Things need to be solved. Let's see. You're moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Things need to change. It's fated. No matter what, things need to move around. All right, let's see. Let's see where this Wheel of Fortune is going. If you feel stuck or you have felt, disappointed, and you want your independence. I feel like you're getting your independence, but I feel like this anger or this disappointment is towards this Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, younger person. All right, what is this? I feel like you're gaining your independence from this person. You're making a choice to be financially independent from this person. We have the Strength card. You're in control. You got this. There's nothing you can't handle. You're controlling the energy here. Page of Swords. So we have two younger people here. Or if it's not other people, but I do feel like it's other people. Yes, again, disagreeing. A lot of people. Two pages. So either you're starting something new and you're really excited to learn something new. It's sort of the beginning, the beginner's energy of discovering a new way, a new project, a new energy moving forward. But there's a lot of disagreements here between the Knight of Wands. You're disappointed in the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag again. Someone that's not responsible or that doesn't make the right choices. But then we have the King of Wands. Interesting. So let's see what this... Okay, so things are shifting. Let's see what this... So there's a lot of people involved. Younger people, older people. There's someone in charge there with the King of Wands. Let's see what's shifting here with the Wheel of Fortune. But before that, I want to pull a card on the two pages. Who are these two pages? Who are these two pages for Tracy, Scorpio? Okay, so these two pages. Again, the Nine of Pentacles, making a choice of being financially independent. That comes up twice. So I feel like you want your independence, you want self-sufficiency, you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? And you're making that choice. There you are. So you know that that's what you want. You feel stuck. Where's this going? Why is this not moving forward? But there is a real movement forward here with the Wheel of Fortune. So if you have been stuck in family dynamics or with people you disagree with because you want to gain your financial independence or your independence, whatever it is, okay, you're letting go. Letting go. But 2 times the Knight of Wands, again, heavy Sag or Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy Sag with this Knight of Wands. And if this is not a person that you're letting go, one more card on this Knight of Wands. Let me change decks. And then we'll see where this is going. You're letting go. You have the Death card. Let it go. Let it go. Freaked out or persevering. Yes, there's that 2 of Cups. That person again. But there's a disengagement in that. It's not enough. You're not interested. You're done. And we have the King of Pentacles. So many people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sag. These are older people. Family people or people that have money here with the King of Pentacles. King of Wands. This is someone very structured and bold and can be a business person as well. But these can be family members as well or people you're dealing with that are not giving you your independence or the people you are disagreeing with to gain your independence. All right, Wheel of Fortune, where are we going here? So the Wheel of Fortune is accepting chaos, accepting transformation and change, accepting that things will be different, that cannot remain the same, and you're moving forward in a more positive direction. Accepting and adapting. Yeah, you felt stuck and you're celebrating. You have supportive friends. You have supportive friends. Surrender. Surrender. I think that this is a moment with the Hangman where it's important to understand that a different perspective. Like, take your time. Take time out. Take a step back. Because I feel like with this Hangman, it's a moment where things need to be addressed in a different way. There's a real shift. There's a real shift. There's a sudden shift there with the Wheel of Fortune on something that has been really, really not budging for a while, not finding solution, right? But I feel like there's let go of control. Maybe there's a little bit of sacrifice that's needed, but it's temporary. It's temporary. And shifting perspectives brings clarity, right? Seeing things from a different angle brings clarity. One more card, please. One more card on the 3 of Cups. You have supportive people. One more card. No, one more card, please. One more card on the 3 of Cups. Yeah, feeling stuck. Okay. This is going around in circles, but I feel like it's stressing you out, but it's moving forward. Change is here. Change is happening, and change is, the shift has to move. And so whatever was blocked is now going to move forward, and it's going to move forward in a really positive way. But it's important to accept, to let go. There we go. We have the Death card somewhere underneath here. So let go. Let it go. if they don't understand you, if you continue to disagree. It's important to understand that, you know, we don't always see eye to eye, and it's okay. It's okay. We can move forward in a different way, in a different perspective, without the control. With that, right? Just let it go. Like I say, leave it on the shelf, close the door, turn the key, lock the door, let it go. It's not like it didn't happen, but if you keep dragging this on, it's just gonna tumble into something that's not going to be positive for you to move into this. Where do we have move into sorry, move into something stable. And find your independence, because I feel like this whole battle is about financial independence and being happy with your choices and being, you know, financially sustainable. So you are moving forward, but yes, it's a battle, but and also let go of control. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm sneezing. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Kevin, Virgo. Number 3, Kevin. So we have Kevin number 3. That is going to be followed by Caroline 4, Chardon 5, Geo 6, Francis 7, Lucia 8, and Linda 9. All right, Kevin. What do we have for Kevin? Let me just go back up if you had a specific question or... Blockages. Okay. Got it. All right, let's see what blockages we have. Giving it a good shuffle. All right. All right, Kevin, let's see what we got. Virgo. What do we have for Kevin today? What messages do we have for Kevin? Well, that one wanted to come out and it came back out. There we go. The Hangman. Stuck as well. Double stuck. 2 of Swords. Oh, nice. You have the World. Okay, so things are opening up. But there's a decision to make here with the 2 of Swords. Things have been stagnating. Not really finding solutions, not really going anywhere. 2 of Swords, not wanting to see what's going on, not wanting to see the reality, or opening eyes on something that we haven't addressed before or we just ignored. It can be either, it can be anything, right? But the 2 of Swords is really not seeing what's going on, or not wanting to see what we need to change or what we need to address, right? So it's a lot of indecision, avoidance, what's going on. It can be a possible, you know, job change or contracts or um, or stuck between two options. And so finally seeing or understanding or addressing with the world is really opening up. Beautiful, beautiful. Um, there's it feels like you're achieving something, you're completing a goal, you're completing a job, or you're completing a process here. So either you're rewarded for your effort, whatever's been going on. It's a new chapter. A new chapter is beginning, and you're really rewarded for that effort. Let's see what this new chapter is all about. You're closing a chapter. You can be traveling. You can be moving. You can be relocating, right? But here it's a moment of completion and real satisfaction of something that you're either finally addressing or finally seeing or finally closing, finally signing or finally reaching, right? Whatever it is. Queen of Cups, understanding. Ah, interesting. So we have this Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming out. Oh, okay, got it. Nope, this is not for you. Not for you. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, Ace of Swords. Yes, clarity, breakthrough. Real breakthrough here, Kevin. Beautiful. Beautiful. Joining resources or helping. I feel like here with this Six of Pentacles, you're receiving money or you're giving money, or there's you're finally finding sort of a balanced flow of resources or joining resources, financial resources. It feels like there's an exchange of money or exchange of resources, or a flow of resources that is fair, that's balanced. And maybe it was stuck before, and this flow of finances or this exchange or this joining resources was difficult before. And we have the High Priestess. Yes. Follow your instinct. Follow your instinct. Address the issues. I feel like things are coming out. Things are bound to come out. Things need to be addressed that haven't been addressed before. And you're getting your answers. You're getting your answers that have been lying beneath the surface or not being told or not being exchanged, the conversations, the information, the facts, whatever it is that have been lying beneath that, you're right. And so I feel like wait until things are right, because things are coming out regarding income or regarding secrets or, untold facts or situation. So if you are thinking of a major move, contract move or business move, or right, just avoid a major move. Just wait till things come out and wait till you have clarity, because we do start with the Hangman and the Two of Swords, where you're stuck, you're not seeing this, you're not open up to conversation or seeing or addressing the reality, or it can be someone else not giving you the old truth, right? Doesn't have to be you. It's just the situation and the dynamic that's stuck. You have the world right in the middle, which tells me that finally there's completion, finally there's breakthrough, finally there's share of resources, or at least the resources are fair, whether you're exchanging, giving, contracts, finances. And then we have the High Priestess. Just know that wait until everything is clear. One more card, please. Yes, there we go. Nine of Pentacles. There you go. The right choice. The right choice. Long-term sustainability. I like this. And you're gaining your independence. I feel like this is something that you've been waiting for. 9 of Pentacles, reaching financial independence. Just enjoying this. Enjoying this after, you know, waiting. Am I taking these? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting these cards to come out, so celebrating this completion. Yeah, it's a big shakeup. It's a big shakeup with the Tower. It's a big shakeup because you have been disagreeing, or there have been arguments, or it hasn't been easy, right? But you're not alone. You're working with a team, or now you're joining a team, or you're building something with this 3 of Pentacles. I like that. It's you're making progress. You're going to make progress here. This progress is made through teamwork or collaboration. Or you're making this money, or finally getting something completed, or gaining this breakthrough. You're really through your work and valued work and skillful work, or valued expertise, or whatever it is. This a job well done. But it is shaking things up for sure. But things need to be shaked up, of course, if they're stagnant, if they're not going anywhere. This is realizing that your foundation was faulty. That path was faulty, and things had to be shaken up to be able to move forward and to be completed. There's a celebration there. Beautiful. All right. I like this reading, Kevin. Moving forward. I like it. All right. Number 4, Caroline. Who do I have? I see Tina. All right, Tina, I'm going to add you on. You're so very welcome, Kevin. All right. Tina, you will be number 10. I'm just going to write you down, Tina. Oh, Scorpio General. Okay, got it. Number 10. So we are now at, thank you, Kevin, for allowing me to read your energies. I hope it makes sense to you. We're going to move now on to Caroline, Capricorn. Caroline is number 4. You're welcome, Tina. Nelia, if you're interested in getting a tarot reading, you can join membership, and anyone with a membership gets access to a tarot reading if that's what you're interested in. Caroline, Capricorn. So Caroline number 4, Chardon number 5, Geo 6, Francis 7, Lucia 8, Linda 9, and Tina 10. All right. What do we have for Caroline, Capricorn? Caroline is asking, can I ask my job for help? Okay, let's see. Let's see, Caroline, if you can ask your job for help. Give me one moment, please. All right. Caroline. Let's see what we have for Caroline. Can she ask her job for help? Well, you can always ask, right? Can she ask her job for help? Is it a good idea? Will they answer her positively? Can Caroline ask her job for help? Is it a good idea? Aries, Leo, Sag, there's a person there. A boss. This is a boss lady here. King of Swords, a lot of people there. Working hard. Can Caroline ask for help? Can Caroline ask her boss for help? Okay, you're working hard. Is there a partnership there? Are they partners? This Queen of Wands and this King of Swords, they can be partners. There's a partnership there. They're very much in control. Okay. They're close to their budget there. Very much in control. They're holding tightly that money. They don't want to lose any money. Their money rules them. Money rules them. I feel like they're partnered. Okay, now, uncertain. All right, let me see. Can Caroline ask for help? Now, I feel like either they're partners and they're really possessive and not very flexible. All right. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Will they give help to Caroline? Can Caroline count on them to give them help? There you are, Caroline. Committed, working hard, slowly but surely, very committed to the job. Can you ask for help? They feel, ooh. Are they giving you a hard time? Are they giving you a hard time? Are you rethinking this whole thing? Because you have the Hermit. So I feel like you're rethinking. You're even thinking of leaving? You feel, are they making you feel unworthy, or they're not paying you enough, or you feel like they're not giving you enough, or right? It's you feel unsupported in your work. You feel unsupported in your commitment, in your job, in your day-to-day work. Ask for help. Ask for help. I would say ask for help, because you feel like they're not helping you, and you're really thinking this through with the Hermit. You're reevaluating, and up there, reevaluating, right? But just think about it. Ask for help. Ask for help. Don't think about leaving or something like that. I feel like it's important here. Let me pull one more card. Yeah, there's uncertainty here. They're very controlling. They're partnered. They're all about the money. But I feel like, all right, let's see. Let me change decks. Where are we going here? with the moon. Yes. It's all about money. Okay, but I would say ask. Something is shifting. Something is, are you thinking of leaving? Yeah, you're stuck. There's a shift there. You're realizing something. You have emotions bubbling up from the past, disagreements. There are triggers there with the Six of Cups. I feel like there's something that's bothering you. The way maybe they talk to you, or whatever's going on. I feel like this is something that is that's bothering you. I would ask for help. If you feel it's not enough, or you feel overwhelmed, definitely ask for help. Because, have you had family help you in the past? Have you had family supporting you in the past and they're no longer supporting you? And here we have the Tower. So I feel like this is a moment where it's important to stay focused. To be able to move into something more financially solid. One more card here, please. One more card on the Tower, please. Think this out. No matter, you're the one that has the solution. Ask them for help. But I feel like this is you feeling overwhelmed financially, and you feeling overwhelmed because you're not getting help from someone, or you used to get help. Yeah, we have a King of Pentacles. There's money there. And I feel like they're going to be there for you, but they're not very flexible. These are not warm and loving people, which we don't expect usually in a job, although some people are. I feel like there will be help there, although they're very close to their money. So I think it's worth it. I don't think you should go on a mental I almost feel like it's a breakdown. Is it a breakdown, Caroline? If it's a breakdown, just center yourself, take time out. Take time out for you alone to think, right? Don't let everything go because they make you feel unworthy, or they make you feel like you're not enough. Ask for help. Ask for help even if they feel like, it's a lot, or you're asking for too much, or whatever. I feel like they're going to help you, even though they might have an approach, because we do have this this Queen of Wands here. So, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like they're going to help you financially, or at least they're going to give you this new beginning, so you can move forward. There's a lot of triggers here, but recenter yourself with this Hermit. It's okay if you have to rethink things, and let go if they're past resentments or things that are triggering you right now. Let go of that. Let go of that. Focus on what you have to do. Focus on asking them for help and see how it goes, and accept the change. Accept that things might be different with the Tower. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. Come back next week, Caroline. I'd like to know where this is going and how this is going. Just remain calm and stick to what you have to do, and remain professional, and take time out for you, and make sure you take care of yourself, and things should be moving forward. All right. All right, Caroline. Next up, number 5, Chardon. Oh my goodness, my brain. Thank you, Caroline, for allowing me to tap into your energies, and leave me a message and let me know how it goes, and let me know what's going on. Okay, Caroline? Okay, yes, that it's okay, and ask them for help, and even if they're a little stern, okay, it's okay. It's business. It's just business. All right, let me know what's happening, and you can leave me a message anytime, Caroline, okay? I get my messages. All right. Next up is going to be Chardon, followed by Geo, number 6. Number 7, Francis. Number 8, Lucia. Number 9, Linda. And number 10, Tina. You're welcome, Caroline. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, well, let me know. Okay, here we go. Chardon, Leo, General. Okay. Sorry if I'm a little slow today. All right, here we go. Leo, Chardon, here we go. All right, focus, card minds, focus. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Chardon, something's bopping. Look at that. Full force forward. You're starting something. What are you starting? Is this I don't know if it's a relationship. I don't know if it's it's passionate. It's something exciting. You're taking charge. You're taking charge, and you're determined. Whatever this is, you're taking charge and you're determined. Again, you also could be traveling, relocating, or doing something, but you have that goal. You've managed to channel all your energies for that goal. There's no looking back. This is happening, and it is successful. Wow, this is so positive. All right, so let's see what this is all about. I would just leave this like this because it's so beautiful. New beginning. You're building something. It can be a relationship. Let's see. What is this Ace of Wands all about? Beautiful. Beautiful, Chardon. What is this Ace of Wands all about for Chardon? Oh, looks like a relationship. It looks like a relationship. It looks like marriage, or you're celebrating something. Wow. You have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Passion, relationship, partnership, marriage. Moving slow. That's okay. It can be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that is more moving slow. They're committed, but they take their time, or they will be taking their time, or they did take their time to commit, or they will be taking their time to commit with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, okay. This is exciting. All right, so the Chariot. Let's pull one card on this Chariot. No, one more card on the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. One more card on the Knight of Pentacles. Am I changing decks? Aha. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay, so this is a person. This is a person maybe that has been a stop and go with you. And I feel like this is becoming official, or this is someone that you want to officialize something with. And the Three of Swords here is telling me that, for me, this is a relationship. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And if it's not that, if it's not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's someone that has a little trouble committing. Dragging their feet a little bit. And that, I think you've had a little bit of stop and go there with that person already, right? But they're steady and they're dependable, right? They're loyal, but they're sometimes slow to move, right? You have to be really patient, or they're very cautious emotionally. And you have this Three of Swords, which tells me that you've been disappointed or heartbroken maybe once because of, you know, someone that doesn't want to commit with the Hierophant. But I think this is something that is exciting, that you're moving forward on this. With this Chariot. No looking back. Even though it has been, you know, stop and go. Let's see how it's moving forward here with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's a certain balance there. There's a certain emotional control. I like that. You're just moving. You have that one goal. Trying not to be overwhelmed by the intensity of emotions. It really is about steering your path with, you know, perseverance, but really keeping that spiritual and emotional focus on that one goal without being overwhelmed. All right, let's see where this is going. But it's exciting. It's happiness. It's clarity, and it's the joy of being together. Let me change decks on this Chariot. What is this chariot here for Chardon? What is this Chariot here for Chardon? Aries. Father figure. Okay, or you, there you are. Ooh, you are in control. Taking responsibility, setting boundaries, in control. No dilly-dallying there. There they are. Queen of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, trying to find solutions. But you are really, really in your energy of control. You're very powerful. One more card here on the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on, let me just grab the other deck. One more card on this Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, there we go. They're don't want to see things. They're stuck. And I really feel like it's them. It's not you. You are very much in control. I feel like this is a moment where they're going to have to make a decision. And they're going to have to open their eyes with the Two of Swords. Understanding that it's time. Time to see. I feel like, yeah, same thing. I feel like they have been avoiding a decision or avoiding this true love and not wanting to see what needs to be addressed. But you're in control. All right, let's see. But I feel like this is moving forward. Yeah, there's the stalemate. So this has been going on for a while, and this has been stop and go for a while with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And if it's not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they might have that in their chart. It's just someone that's very slow moving. All right, let's see. But we finished with the Sun. So I feel like it's, yeah, walking away, walking away. So they've walked away, or you've walked away already once. All right, one more card on the Sun. Wow. Okay, yeah, well, there we go. A lot of possessiveness, controlling. Maybe they feel like you're controlling. That's possible. Or maybe you feel like they're controlling. This is a very passionate relationship of two people that are sort of possessive a little bit and controlling, or they are controlling, or you are controlling. Someone is. And it has been, well, it has been a roller coaster because it has been a stop and go. But for me here, there is a beautiful moment of big push forward. You're not looking back. You're looking for your happiness. So I do feel like this is someone that is in your life that you want to officialize with, that you want to get married. I feel like there's a marriage there, but I feel like you have your happiness. No matter what, you're going to do whatever you want. The Sun. One more card on the Sun. Yeah, you're very balanced, very mature. You know what you want. You know what you want. All right, free will. Free will, these are just cards, but this is a roller coaster of a ride with a person that can't commit. So I feel like there's marriage there, but I feel like there's marriage after a whole lot of ups and downs. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Here we have Geo, number 6. That was Chardon. Thank you, Chardon, for letting me tap into your energies. Thank you. I hope it makes sense to you. Oh, Geo, you're an, oh yes, Geo. For the, yes. All right, give me one moment to shuffle the cards, Geo. And you are your love life with Sagittarius. Okay. Give me one moment. And thank you all for being here. Anybody have some summer plans? Going anywhere? Doing something special? So Geo, you are involved with a Sagittarius. Okay, give me one moment for a big shuffle. Geo. Okay. And Chardon, give me a message. Send me a message if when you see the reading, Chardon. Let me know if that resonates, or let me know if that is a reading that made sense to you. All right, Gio, let me just give me one more moment because I used all 3 decks, so I want to make sure I clear the energies. One more, and I'll be right there. Okay. All right, here we go, Gio. Let's see what we got, what you need to know about this Sagittarius. Gio, here we go. Let's see what we need. Let's see what we need to know for this Sagittarius for Geo, Scorpio. What do we need to know for Geo, Scorpio with the Sagittarius? Younger. There they are. Ooh, can't make up their mind. Can't make up their mind. Can't make up their mind. I mean, I like this 9 of Cups. I feel like with this 2 of Swords, you're at a... Now I understand why you were saying that, Gio. There's someone's avoiding the subject, right? Avoiding the decision, that stalemate again. Not wanting to see what needs to be addressed, or emotional stalemate. But they're younger here with the Page of Wands. They're there. 9 of Cups. I feel like there's the desire there, and there's clarity there. But, well, there's a desire. There's a real desire. But we do have the 8 of Cups. No, 7 of Cups, sorry. They feel overwhelmed. They feel overwhelmed. They can't understand or figure out, you know, they're stuck between reality and fantasy, and they fantasize a lot. So it's either someone is fantasizing a lot here, and someone is not able to open their eyes on reality, on a real relationship, and commit because there's too much going on. They're overwhelmed. They have, all right, let's pull cards on the Nine of Cups. Because I feel like there's a certain contentment there, but someone's wanting their independence. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, I feel like one of you is very content being independent and on their own. Like enjoying solitude, enjoying being on their own. That's their wish. So if it's not their wish, it's your wish. But I feel like one of you is very content to be alone and wants independence. Yeah, their happiness is independence. They have the support of their friends. That's what they wish for. One more card on the Page of Wands, please. They really enjoy their independence with their friends and all that. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Proud. They're proud of what they are, what they've accomplished. They like to be pursued. They like to be admired. They like to be celebrated. They like to be desired. That's something that really makes them happy. But at the same time, they want to keep their independence. And I feel like with these Three of Cups, right? They have their friends. They love their friends. They love the emotional support of their friends and enjoying life with their friends. And we do have this Ten of Cups, which is they're happy, and they also, I feel like they also have an ideal of they fantasize the perfect relationship, the perfect marriage, the perfect family, and I do feel like they have that in mind, except that for now it's just remaining a fantasy. That's their wish, to remain independent, even though I think down the line they really would like to start a family. But they're younger, and they really love the attention, and they love to be admired. One more card on this Two of Swords. One more card on this Two of Swords. Well, we have the Sun. Happiness. So, one more card on the Sun. There they are. There they are in all their glory. Knight of Wands, they're a little impulsive, and they are passionate, and they are a little bit of a player, right? They love to play the game. And it's someone that acts very fast and enjoys their friends and family, and but sometimes a little impulsive and struggles with consistency. And even though I feel like they want to be there and they love the attention, I feel like they struggle with that consistency. But I feel like when they are with you, they're happy. I'm going to leave it at that. One more card. Okay, one more card. One more card on this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone lovely, but can be a player. Or someone lovely, but is not consistent. Yeah, Three of Swords, and that's hurting you. That's hurting you. Because they play. They play. And if you're a Scorpio, you don't play. Scorpio is all in. Scorpio likes honesty, loyalty, integrity. Scorpio likes the real deal, and they are a player. And they love to party and be with their friends. So that's what I have. And again, a lovely person to be with, but would they commit? I don't know. You're welcome. All right. Gio, let me know. Leave me a message. Let me know how it goes this week. Let me know what's going on. Hi, Clementina. I love that name. If you're interested in getting a reading, click on membership, and membership will give you access to a reading if that's something you're interested in. All right, Gio, thank you so much for letting me tap into your energies, and let me know how it goes. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, they love their family, I feel, but yes, not easy. Not easy. All right. Moving on to Francis. Number 7. We're now on number 7, Francis, and that will be followed by number 8, Lucia, and number 9, Elro, and number 10, Tina. All right. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. And moving on to Francis. And again, thank you all for being here, guys. Thank you for your wonderful support. Okay, Francis. One more. Sorry, I'm using all these decks today, so I have to clear the deck every time. Francis, Libra, General. What do we have for Francis? Okay, Francis. What do we have for Francis? Libra? General? What do we have for Francis? Okay, here we go, Francis. What do we have for Francis? Libra General. What do we have for Francis? No? Okay, sorry. What do we have for Francis? Thank you. You're waiting. Francis, you are Libra. All right, something, you've been working on something or been waiting very patiently on something with this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're reevaluating something. You're reevaluating results or money or payback or something you worked on. Something you've been patiently waiting for, you're reevaluating the results. Is this really working? Is this really working from the past, my family, my siblings, or my home? The Six of Cups. Is it really worth it? What are you reevaluating? This is something emotional, memories. You're reevaluating something you spent a lot of time working on, a lot of time investing on, or investing time and money on something and patiently waiting for the fruits of your labor, whatever it is. It feels like you're reassessing this, and you're reassessing this through the past and through past emotional things with your family, your home where you grew up, or past emotions in your childhood. That can be, it can be a lot of things that you're reflecting on that are making you reassess what you're waiting for and what you worked on. And we have this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag in the mix. We'll pull a card on this person here. Someone that, like I say, the Knight of Wands is someone that acts a little quickly, that doesn't really take responsibility for their choices or their acts or what they do. They act a little irresponsibly. And you're figuring this out with the High Priestess. It's becoming very clear for you. You're addressing the issues here with the High Priestess and Three of Wands. You're expanding. You're trusting a new vision. You're doing things differently. You're anticipating a positive return here on what you worked on. I feel like you invested a lot of time in something with your family, or a lot of money and time in something in the past with your family or people you're very close to emotionally. And this person here, did they take responsibility, or were they really involved, or did they really commit to something? You're now realizing that your vision is the right vision. That's what you wish for. Clarity. All right, what is this all about? Let's see what's coming in here. First, I want to pull a few cards on what you've worked on or what you've been waiting for. You can be waiting for money. You can be waiting for the results of something, for the fruits of your labor. What is this Seven of Pentacles all about? For Francis, what is this Seven of Pentacles all about? What are they waiting for? What have they patiently worked on and assessed, and they're reassessing? What is this Seven of Pentacles all about? One more card on the Seven of Pentacles. Am I taking this? No? Okay. Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Family. Okay, family. Your comfort zone. Something you've invested in your family. Yes, planning a lot. Are you planning a wedding, or are you planning a celebration, or are you planning a family event or something regarding your family, or something within that, you know, that zone, your comfort zone, what you call home, what you call family, whatever that means for you. You have planned something with this Two of Wands. You are thinking, you're planning, you've analyzed all possibilities, thinking long term. This is a family issue. This is something that you've been planning for your family, and you're waiting on the results for that. One more card here on the, well, because no, we have the progression here. We go from the planning to receiving with the Three of and expanding with the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is happening. Whatever it is, your vision is happening. You've been patient enough to assess the pros and cons. Is this the right thing to do? Is it the right timing for my family? Is this the right way to go? And I feel like it's all coming in here with the Three of Wands. You are receiving. What is this Three of Wands here? What is coming in for Francis? What is coming in for Francis? Please. These cards are going all over the place. What is coming in for Francis? Thank you. Page of Wands. I feel like this is something new. You're learning. You're on alert. You're excited about this. Is this a new project? Is this a new way? Is this new path you're taking with your family? It's exciting for you. You're on alert. You're on alert and you're excited. This is about your long-term sustainability here with the it's about finances, financial stability in your home with your family, and you're working on that. And you're on alert. This is something, but you've been disappointed here with the Five of Cups. Not enough. Not in the right time. Not getting the money back. Not getting the finances, or not, you know, not reaching stability. But I feel like you've been working really hard, and your strategy will pay off, even though you are feeling a little disappointed sometimes. One card on the High Priestess. I feel like it's moving forward. Whatever it is you've been working, yes. Page of Wands again. Starting something new. You've assessed and reassessed and really thought long and hard. You're the only one with the answer on this project, this life project, this family decision. I feel like it's a family decision. Slowly but surely, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing clear. You're in control. Even if you're freaked out, you're very much in control. Five of Cups. One more card on the Five of Cups. No, you're reaching independence. Yes. Independence. There we go. Financial independence. Having your own choice. Right? You know that you're managing something very complex, very difficult within your family. You're bright, you are very nurturing, and you're adapting. You're really adapting. And this self-resilience is bringing you independence. well executed. Whatever plan this is, whatever it is that you're making happen within your family, financial decisions you're making, planning things out, preparing things out, family decisions, it is working. Job well done. Job well done. That's all I have to say. Job well done. Money's coming in, or stability is coming in, or you're becoming independent and you're happy with your choices. It feels like a financial situation. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Francis, thank you so much for letting me tap into your energies. Thank you. All right, moving on to number 8, Lucia. Number 8, Lucia. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. Grab a little tea. Lucia. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet. If you're still watching, anybody still watching, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I forget to say that. That's how much that's how much I do what I'm supposed to do on YouTube. All right. Here we go, Lucia. Gemini, general reading for Lucia. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. Okay. All right, Lucia. Here we go. Lucia, Gemini, general. What do we have for Lucia? What are the messages for Lucia? What do we have for Lucia? Temperance. Queen of Pentacles. You're starting something new. One more card for Lucia. What are you starting new? Okay. Okay, so we have a partnership here or a relationship here. Let's see. We have a water sign, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's someone here. Wait, one more card. One more card here on the Two of Cups. Who is this Two of Cups? Who is this Two of Cups for Lucia? Who is this Two of Cups? Is this a relationship? Who is this Two of Cups? Yes, it feels like family. So this is a close person. Is it a relationship? Is it family? Is it friend? Is it a close friend? What is this Two of Cups? Oh, well, we have family with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone somewhat controlling. We have an Aries, a father figure. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a person around you with whom you are partnered up, it feels like. Partnered up in business or partnered up for an idea. This can be a close friend, a close, someone close to you. There is a father figure, or let's see, you're starting something. So this Ace of Wands is the beginning of something. Nope, not that. Yes. Woo, she's coming out 3 times. Okay. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This Queen of Pentacles is essential for you in a partnership. It's moving slowly. You have to find your balance. Don't bulldoze your way through. You're on way to start something new. Make sure you are there. I feel like it demands compassion, listening, being there to start this new. I'm going to pull one card on this Ace of Wands in one moment. But this Queen of Pentacles is essential here. She's the one that she's the one that's managing. She's the one that's finding the solutions, that's bringing solutions to the table. Who is this who's this Emperor? So this can be a boss, this can be a father figure, this can be someone you look up to. Okay. Okay, so we have a relationship here or a partnership with this person that is older, that is someone that's not flexible at all, that's very, very rigid in their way, very structured, but they take their responsibilities. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles that is everywhere here, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Is she a friend? Is she a family member? She's one that usually helps and finds solutions, and maybe she's helping in this new beginning here. So let's pull some cards on this new beginning. What is this Ace of Wands all about? Okay. Harmony, it's time to move forward. It's time to move forward on this new beginning for happiness and for stability and harmony in your family. It's time to move forward with this Magician. I feel like it's now the moment where you realize that You will be aligned with what you're trying to start. Is this, I'm still trying to see if this is a business or a new beginning in something that involves your family and something that involves someone that's um, very important to you with this Queen of Pentacles. Are you partnered up with this Queen of Pentacles? Or is this Queen of Pentacles a friend or someone very close to you that is helping you start something new with this Magician? I feel like this is something that is the beginning of suddenly understanding something, suddenly finding clarity on something, like mental clarity. There's like a flash there where, okay, now it's time to start. And now it's time to start that with our family. Or I would be happy, right? And so this is something that you have been thinking about, or slowly but surely moving forward on with the Temperance. It's not something fast acting, um, but with the Magician and the World card, it's coming together. So whatever you've been trying to accomplish, this new beginning, it's powerful. It's a new opportunity, a new creative opportunity, or a new opportunity to bring harmony into your family and bring balance with this Magician. And I feel like you have everything you need to create either financial success, success in this endeavor, success in this new beginning. This is something you've manifested. Um, Manifested your skills, your ideas, aligning yourself with what you have on the outside. In other words, if this is an idea, a process, a project, whether it's family, whether it's job, whether it's whatever it is, you're finally aligning yourself with the outside world. In other words, your skills, your knowledge, your experience, you're acknowledging it and you're aligning it with the environment, your connections, the people from the outside world, whatever it is, networking, whatever it is. It's time, it's happening, this is happening. And we have the World card, which tells me that it is successful. This can be a move. This can be relocating. This can be something that you've been trying to assemble. I don't know why I'm saying assemble. This can be something that you've been trying to make happen for a long time, because we have the Temperance. And Temperance is connecting with the right people. And there's completion, there's success there. So you're either achieving a goal, a business goal. You can be also graduating. You can be rewarded for something that you put a lot of effort in. It's a new chapter beginning. It's a beautiful new chapter beginning. But we do have the High Priestess. So you're getting answers and you're trusting yourself now. Make sure you make the right moves. Make sure you connect with the right people. Make sure you wait for the right moment. If you're still waiting for answers or discussions and planning, because we do have the Two of Wands, which tells me that you're still working on this and you're still planning on this. If this is a life goal, a change within your family, or a change for you, a new project, a new beginning, it's working. It's a big yes for working. But yes, it has been a while, right, with the Temperance. It's finding that balance, blending in, right? Blending of emotions and income, and right, and really staying balanced and not bulldozing, waiting for the right moment. This is you. You want to be you. You want to remain you. You want to this project of a lifetime. It feels like a project of a lifetime. Whether it's family project, again, business project, whatever. It's your path, your energy, your choice. It's allowing you to be yourself and to connect with the right people. And this project is going to be protected because you're doing it the right way. You're not impulsive. You're taking your time. This is something that has been in the mill for a while, and it's going to allow you um, to heal, maybe, and to step into this new chapter. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Whatever it is, let me know. Send me a message. Let me know if this, first of all, makes sense to you, and let me know what this is all about, because it seems big, but it also seems something very important and very successful, like long term, protecting yourself long term. And this is a beautiful reading. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonates for you. Thank you so much for letting me tap into your energies, Lucia. Huh. Yes. That's a yes. There's someone there for you. So there's someone there helping you. This Queen of Pentacles is very, very important for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, that's a big yes. But with the help of someone, with the help of this Queen of Pentacles that keeps either a friend or someone around you that you're really close to, it seems like they're bringing solutions. They're helping you find solutions, and they're really playing a major role in this new beginning. Yes. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Moving on to Linda Elro. How will things plan out at my job? Okay. Oh yes, you were asking if you wanted to leave in August or September, if I remember correctly. All right, Elro, Linda. Let's see what we got for the job. How are things planning out? You're welcome. So yes, it's a new beginning, Lucia, and it seems really good. All right, Lucia. No, Elro, sorry. Linda. Sorry, Linda. All right, Linda, let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. How will things plan out for Linda in her job? How will things plan out for Linda Elro in her job? We are now at number 9, Elro, Linda, and that will be followed by Tina, number 10, and we will be closing the readings at number 10. All right, Linda, what do we have for Linda? Keep getting the Chariot. Something's moving forward. All right. Linda. What do we have for Linda? How are things planning out in her job for Linda? Linda is... Sorry, Elro, what? Oh, I can't... What sign are you? Sorry, let me just go back up a little bit. Linda, if you're around, let me know what your sign is, your sun sign. All right, something stuck, feeling stuck. Ooh, okay, time to move forward. Time to move forward. You're planning this. You are preparing, you are planning, and there's a whole new beginning here. Creative, exciting, the joy of being with the right people. You're starting something completely new. I can't give you a timeline, right? Tarot does not have timeline. So that is not something I can help you with, but anybody, any tarot reading that, tarot reader that says, oh, you're Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. But yes, woo, nice beginning here with the Magician. You're bringing it in. You're manifesting whatever it is that you've wanted to manifest, this creative job, this new new team of people, new type of job. There's something here. It's moving, and you're going to be happy with this choice. Right now, you're stuck. You're stuck. Not knowing what to do. Not going anywhere, right? The job that goes nowhere. I feel like here, there's a whole new dynamic here, and yes, it's time. And here's the Magician. The Magician is there, appears when it's time to move forward, time to make this happen, time to make things happen, because you're in the right place. You're aligning yourself with the right people. And maybe you've acquired all the skills now. Maybe you have the experience now. Maybe you've worked and you've planned this out with this Two of Wands to expand, to move. And here with the Ace of Cups, you have a new beginning, and an exciting new beginning, because it feels creative. Doesn't have to be creative. You can be the creative of the bunch, or this is in a creative environment. Doesn't automatically mean that you're an artist or you're doing something creative, but it's a creative environment, and it's a joyful environment here with the Ace of Cups. It's the joy, right? It's not just profitable or new job or new, right? It's joyful. It's joyful. Right now you're stuck. Yes, but look, you have the nine of Pentacles, and this interesting. This Nine of Pentacles came up in every reading today. Everyone is choosing their independence. Everybody wants their independence. And we have the Hermit. You're rethinking, right? It's important to rethink. And it's important to reassess and really take time out of the outside world. Take time out from all the noise of the world. Everybody has something to say. All the information, social media, everything you should do, should not do, what the trend is, and all that stuff. Take time out. Take your time. Take your time to find your space and to tap into your energy. Don't worry about other people, right? Because this is about you and your financial independence. And it will be well earned. Well earned. But with the Hermit, it's important to understand that you are the one that's going to make the choice. You are the one that can find the solution. It all stems from you, right? Not from the outside world. It all stems from you. Reassessing. And I feel like with the Temperance, it takes time. It takes a minute. But you have all the tools you need to create. You have everything you need to push forward. So use your skills, use your ideas, use your energy wisely, and connect with the people around you, or the opportunities, or the network. Connect with that. Here, right now, I feel like you are stuck and you are reflecting with the Hermit. Take time out. Take time out. It's important. It's not going to help to be influenced by the outside world. They're not going to bring solutions. They're not going to bring the answer. It is all coming from within. And it's time. It's finding that balance, right? To heal and to progress forward and to connect with the right people and to be yourself and to be yourself. You're moving forward. You're planning this. You're making this happen. You've been already planning this, I feel. And if you're not planning it now, I feel like it's been in the works. You're planning your next move. So even if you don't know what the next move is, it's already started. You've already put it in motion. Expanding your career, maybe traveling, maybe relocating. You're investing in your future. You know you're planning your future. And then we have the Ace of Cups, really connecting with the joy of connecting with the right people and working with beautiful people. At least it's bringing you joy. What is this Ace of Cups? Yeah, look at that. Celebrating. You have the support of your friends, celebrating this beautiful beginning. It's a very happy and joyous team to be with or people to be with. But this comes from you. It's your choice. One more card here. Yes, it's your choice. It's your choice. It's a whole new direction. You're finding clarity and you're letting go with the Death card. You're letting go certain things, certain triggers, certain things you've been attached to, whether it's people, dynamic, emotions. There's certain things you have to release to be able to move forward and find this clarity. Ace of Swords, new direction, breakthrough, new way of thinking. You have two aces, so yes, definitely coming in. But for that, to reach that breakthrough and that clarity on this new job and this new direction, it's important also with the Death card to let go certain emotions, certain things. Right? It's the end to really open space for a renewal. So whatever you've been attached to, or whatever has set you back maybe, or whatever you feel has made you stagnate, that's all, those are all the emotions that have been controlling you that you're going to leave behind. That's what the Death card is all about. Letting go. Letting go. And maybe you're letting go a place. Maybe you're letting go an environment. Maybe you're letting go of philosophy and thoughts and energies and emotions with certain people. Right? This is your time really to focus your mind and your will, and that will manifest to reality. Time to focus and time to apply. You will understand, you will feel the energy come in. And I feel like with the, it's both things, both things have to be balanced. Work, life have to be balanced. It's not a time for impulsive decisions. Patience is important. Blend your talents, wait for the right moment, move with intentions, and you are really building something meaningful and lasting. But let go whatever needs to let go. I'm going to leave it at that. Beautiful. Let me know, Linda. Linda, where this goes. Leave a comment. Send me a message, send me, and let me know where this goes, because it's really going to be in a good space, really good space. But it's taking time, and it comes from you. All right, here we go. Last reading, Tina. All right, Tina. Here we go. Tina, Scorpio, General. What do we have for Tina? Hi, Tina. Thank you, Linda, for letting me tap into your energies. Thank you. All right, Tina will be the last reading of this session. Thank you, everyone, for being here and all your wonderful support. Thank you to all my members that are here that are fantastic. And thank you to everyone for supporting this channel. You guys are amazing. And remember that this channel wouldn't happen without you. And this channel is all about you. So, thank you. All right, Tina, let's see what we got. Scorpio, General, what do we have for Tina? Page of Wands. Am I taking that Page of Wands? It just flew out. Okay, starting something new. Look at this, Tina. And this 10 of Cups keeps coming up. This harmony, clarity and harmony and contentment. It's going to make you happy. Page of Wands, it's exciting. You're on alert. You're enthusiastic. This is ambitious. What is coming in? This is all coming in. 3 of Wands. You're expanding. You're maybe moving. You're starting some. You're waiting for it to come in. So what is coming in? It's exciting, but yet you're still uncertain. Okay, you're still waiting for answers. You will get your answers. I feel like this is an exciting new ambition you have with this Page of Wands, or you're starting something new, or you're just on alert on the for new job, new project, whatever it is. You're still uncertain, or you're still waiting for those answers, but you have clarity here. There's a breakthrough here. There's clarity, and there's an answer there. It feels like a new direction. Let's see. Let's pull more cards on this Ace of Swords. No, first the 3 of Wands. Okay. So what is it that's coming in for Tina, Scorpio? No, not that. 3 of Wands. Nope. One more time. Give me one moment for shuffling these cards. Okay, I feel like these are your cards. You're working on something. You're joining a team. Teamwork here. You're getting that new direction. There's a breakthrough. So you're either you're joining a team, or you're building a team, or you're working with other people. You're not alone. There's collaboration, there's teamwork, and it's a whole new direction. 2 times the Ace of Swords. Yep. It's a big decision. It's a big decision for you. And this is a decision. Am I taking these? Yes, I think these wanted to come out earlier. Okay. So here we have the Lovers. You're collaborating or joining a team within a job, or collaborating on something, or partnering up on something. You're working with other people. And I feel like with this Page of Wands, it's something exciting. So it's either a new idea, it's the smart, it's the start, it's the, you know, it's like a small start but a real big potential. And it's time to explore, it's time to do something new. And I feel like you're excited because this is something that allows you to move forward and follow something like that's important for you, important for your values, right? The Lovers is all about a choice of what you want to be in this moment, in this lifetime, and how you represented this job. And this job and you, or these collaborations, or this team, or this company, whatever it is you're building, it's something that's important for you and that has value for you and has integrity for you. It's either a financial choice or a choice that's aligning with your ideas, with who you are. And I feel like it has a lot of potential. You're still waiting for some answers. You're still uncertain on certain things with the moon, navigating a little uncertainty, things that are maybe not addressed right away, but you are gaining clarity on this. And maybe you're uncertain about the money. Or maybe you're not sure if it's solid or not in the beginning, but there is a breakthrough and there is clarity on that. It's a whole new adventure. Trust yourself. It's a new beginning. Maybe you're relocating, maybe it's a startup, maybe it's a new project, new people you're working with. It's full of potential, even if it might be a little risky because you don't really know what you're navigating yet. You don't know what the end result is going to be. But trust your vision. Trust your vision. It's a whole new adventure. It's probably a little bit out of your comfort zone, something you've never done before, but trust yourself. You're stepping into a whole new journey, a whole new path. Be confident because you're attempting something you've never attempted before. Trust yourself again. 2 cards of trust with the star. Believe in yourself. Believe in this idea. Believe in this new adventure. Believe in these people. It's a positive shift, a real positive shift. Like, have faith, and faith is returning, creativity, learning new, opening up for other people, for other people's knowledge, like letting other people guide you, mentor you, help you. You're getting answers. Trust your intuition. You're getting answers. If you are still waiting for answers, you're going to get those answers. Or if issues have not been addressed yet within the team, within the company, you're getting answers. Again, there's creativity here. It's exciting for you. I feel like you're excited for this. This is a new beginning for you. And it's a new goal. You're planning on learning. You're excited. It's like, it's solid, but it's a slow start, and it's a new adventure, and you're attempting something new. So you're still in uncertainty, but you got this. I mean, there might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're working with. I feel like you're gaining clarity along the way, and even if you're not quite sure, you will find balance. You will find clarity. Something, it's just going to be, it's fair. It's fair. There's a leadership there. There might be legal matters, but I feel like there's real strong ethics and responsibility there. And so even if you don't, if you're negotiating contracts, or you still have to have meetings, and you haven't gotten all your answers yet, or things are not quite clear yet, they're going to be cleared up. They're definitely going to be cleared up. So I'm going to leave it at that. It's a really beautiful reading. So if you're still uncertain, just know that you're going to get clarity. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much, Tina, for allowing me to tap into your energies. Thank you so much to each and everyone for showing up this Sunday and every Sunday. Gratitude to everyone sharing their energies and their journeys. Without you, I could not do this. So thank you to all. Dan Hale, hello. You're welcome, Tina. If anybody is wanting to get a tarot reading, you can do so by joining membership. The only reason I do that is that if I start doing free readings for everyone, I have to do free readings for everyone, right? It's not fair that I pick and choose one here and one there, right? So that's why I ask anyone that wants a tarot reading on Sunday to join membership, and that will give you access to a reading. It's not much, it's just a couple of dollars. I know sometimes, I know it's difficult for some, and I know not everybody can afford it, but that's to be able to read for people, and I would not be able to manage if I opened up to free readings. That is why. It's not because I don't want to, and it's not because I'm here for the money, because I'm hearing some comments that, you know, I'm just here for the money. Trust me, if I was just here for the money, I would have a website, I would have a lot going on if it was just for the money. So I'm just here to deliver messages and help people and you know, and try to have a community to come together and help each other move forward. That is all I'm here for. So thank you to each and every one. Yes, but you can click on the join button. There's also a link in the chat, Dan Hale, if that's something you're interested in. We're here every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And if you join, it automatically gives you access to tarot readings every Sunday. All right? So thank you to everyone, and I will see you next Sunday. Take care, everyone. Happy Sunday, and have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.